Basketball is pretty simple. There really isn't much you can do to manipulate the game, well, besides flopping and paying off refs. But for the most part, the setup is the same too. 2 buckets, freakishly tall people, and of course, the court. For as long as the game has existed, the court is usually just the color of whatever the wood is, or sometimes they would go crazy with a parquet floor. But in the last 15 years or so, they figured out you can paint a floor any color you want, or print out any graphics you want and slap them down on the hard court and live your life however you see fit. Well, today we're gonna look at all these weird ass floors and tell you if they suck or not. Critiquing every weird basketball court is coming up right after this. Guys, you know what we're not good at, right? Giving gifts. Sure, it would be easier if we had a lot of money and forethought, but this holiday season there's a gift you can give that shows you care and doesn't break the bank. I'm talking about Raycon's premium wireless earbuds that start at half the price of other brands. The new everyday earbuds offer an improved rubber oil look and feel and optimized gel tips for a perfect in-ear fit. And Raycons come with 8 hours of playtime and 32 hours of battery life. Even better, they got a mic and can take calls, and if you don't like them, they come with a 45-day happiness guarantee. I use mine at the gym while I'm working out, especially on leg day. So if you have any friends or relatives that need earbuds, Raycons are the perfect affordable gift. So after this video, head on over to buyraycon.com/5points to unlock exclusive deals up to 20% off your order. Again, click the link below or go to buyraycon.com/5points for up to 20% off your order. Brought to you by Raycon. Oregon is usually known for their garish football uniforms. You know, the ones that are fluorescent green or try to make a duck look intimidating. So it's no surprise that their basketball court just had to be different. And different it looks indeed, as the pattern called Deep in the Woods looks more like a lot of activity happened in the center of the court and it's been worn down after time. If you look closely, the darker areas are actually trees, and the court looks like you are in the woods high as on shrooms, staring into the yellow Oregon sky. Yes, that is text that says Deep in the Woods on there in case you are actually shrooming and can't take the hint. I'm really surprised they didn't go with some lime green color scheme. That probably would have been cooler. Home of the University of Illinois Chicago, this floor allegedly depicts flames on both sides of the court and the flag of Chicago. What it looks like is someone spilled a lot of paint over center court, and they just kind of went with it and added the flames later because that's what they're called, the flames. I get that maybe you don't want the court to be distracting, but it's pretty hard to make fire look uncool. Florida International just had to be different. On the bottom half of the court, we have what looks like waves inspired by the famous Japanese painting. At the top of the court, we have palm trees that actually blend into the three-point line, and surrounding the court, we have a beautiful sunset, a complete art installation. Okay, the design is definitely weird, but kinda cool. The only beef I have with it is that it clearly obfuscates the court lines and makes the already blind ref's job even harder. Still, points for creativity, and points to me for using the word obfuscate. I gotta give the Memphis Tigers props for going all in and dyeing their floor completely blue in what looks like a weekend project that your wife insists that you do instead of watching football. Now, I will say I like how they left the three-point areas untarnished, but each key has stripes on them, making them look like infected peni. Is that the plural? Who knows? What kind of ship is this? Literally, there's a ship all over the court here at BB&T Arena, as Northern Kentucky University placed the outline of a Viking vessel in the middle of their court. I mean, I guess it's cool, but it's so subtly done, I just think they missed the opportunity to do something really bold. Instead, if you're looking at the court upside down, it's kind of impossible to tell what's going on. Oh well, I don't think the Norse give a ship. At first glance, I thought the grayed out artwork at the bottom of UNLV's court was a steam engine, but then I looked closer and saw that it's actually the Las Vegas skyline. That's great, outlines of casinos on a court where supposedly amateur athletics are happening. Where are the outlines of the strippers and coke? I actually don't mind the not give a damn attitude here of just completely staining the court with whatever dark stain they could get at Lowe's and calling it a day. My only issue is Oakland University trying to get clever and calling this place the OʻRENA. Oh, look at you, trying to be all clever with the naming. The school had previously tried to do just the 3-point areas a dark color, but now the court is completely done and that looks way better. Exhibit must have designed this floor as they put a hawk inside of a hawk, cause he heard you like hawks. It's not bad looking from an aesthetic standpoint, and I guess St. Joe's needs something to help recruit players to come to Philly, so 2 hawks it is. Also, whoever designed the court can point to it and said, hey, look at my hawk down, my cock. Nah, it doesn't work. Now we have ventured into the truly ugly. Deep blue with the McDonald's logo on that shit. I'm hating it. Even worse, it looks like at other times they have different events lined out on the floor. So it makes it look tacky having the volleyball court on top of the b-ball floor. I get that CSU Bakersfield is a small school, but yeah, it does kind of look like ass. I do like that the team is named the Roadrunners. Beep beep. Yo, we got creepy eyes on the basketball court. What is going on here? It looks like an old ass owl hiding behind some bushes watching you eat Cheetos in your apartment. What's worse is NIU is the Huskies, not the Owls, and those definitely do not look like husky eyes. It's also hard to pick up the midline on that dark floor because it's also dark. So sorry, I'm not feeling this one. Now, before we get to our number 1 weird-ass basketball floor, I have an honorable mention for the number 1 weird-ass basketball court, period. From this shot, it looks like whoever drew the lines on this court in Germany just didn't know what they were doing. But from up close, it looks like whoever made this entire basketball court didn't know what they were doing. Apparently, this is a regulation size court at a school, and instead of making it a place to actually play ball, they just made it all lumpy and soft and an area to hang out and relax in. I mean, you could try to play a game there, but it would just look like this year's Pistons. And now, for our final critique. This is literally the coolest damn thing I've ever seen. A fully enhanced LED court that is both aesthetically beautiful and interactive. No, this is not a projection on the court. The court is made of LED lights. This was done back in 2014 and the late Kobe Bryant was heavily involved in the project. I'm sorry, I have nothing negative to say at all. This is the coolest damn thing ever. Maybe someday they'll have this floor in the NBA and it can detect flopping. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm 5 Points Vids and you made it to my next video.